Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the retrograde, right? This retrograde started May 4th. Whoa, and it's going to go in till October 13th. We have a full moon coming up on May 12th. This is the flower moon, my beautiful friends. This moon is really about this energy of this full moon, the flower moon. This is about transformation, especially with emotions and rebirth, inner work. This is because we've got Chiron, the wounded healer. With this energy, it's going to call us to really go deep with those emotions, really dive into certain emotions that trigger us, those really super deep wounds. Me, I'm a Capricorn. I'm all about loyalty. And when that loyalty and that trust gets betrayed, woo, watch out. Watch out. And I've already, even though we're not in the new moon energy, yesterday, let me tell you, my beautiful friends, I had my wounded Chiron. Wounded Chiron came through I really had some things that I had to work with. But what is really crazy beautiful about this is that when we allow ourselves to sit with it and we really allow ourselves to alchemize with this energy, the massive, beautiful, great rebirth that happens is extraordinary because it allows you to really see beyond of what this world has created for us, right? The old patterns, the limiting beliefs, and it really allows you to step into being that limitless creator and that limitless healer. I feel like I sound like a man, you guys. Sorry, my allergies are really going overboard, and it's this retrograde's already kicking my butt. But that's okay. I got this. I can do it. We've had other retrogrades, right? This retrograde is I'm in Pluto. I am not a pro at astrology. I do have some friends that are, and so holy freaking cannolis. I wanted to, and so what I don't get channeled, or what I do channel and I have questions about, if I can't find it through research, then I reach out to them and they verified, and we had discussions like this energy right now is really about taking those deep wounds and alchemizing them, because it's through that alchemization that you're creating so many limitless opportunities career-wise, personal life, relationships, really healing those ancestral wounds of relationships. Okay, so my question today, I before I got on here, I was like, okay, show us what it is that, especially between now and the end of May, right? Starting today, what it is that we are going to be receiving, what we are going to be learning between now and the end of May, but also with this retrograde. Okay, so let's get to, I got two cards. So this is about alignment, and this is about trusting and believing and knowing that as you go in and you are experiencing those old wounds, those deeper wounds, that this is really meant to get you into that extreme alignment. Sorry, spiritually stroking out here already, and it's my time. It's only 7:08 in the morning. This is to really get you into extreme of alignment, of stepping in and really truly embracing and operating from that heart center of being a divine limitless creator, a master manifester, a supreme alchemist. And for some of you, you're already feeling it now because of the last energy we dealt with. Like, you really went to the underworld and you had a little bit of a break, right? But now we're being called, we're being guided to step into just digging a little but deeper. And when we allow that to happen for ourselves, the rewards are going to be so beautiful. And I'm not saying we're doing this because of the rewards. And the rewards are going to be like those earthly, monetary things that we kind of get set into. But this goes deeper. This is like extreme clarity in your spirituality, extreme clarity in what you are truly able of creating, but also gaining that extreme clarity, like, okay, I don't need to hold on to this anymore. It's through this energy you're going to see how certain things have kind of been blocking you a little bit. And that's beautiful, because that is what is getting you into alignment. So remember, it's the misalignments that get us into alignment. So let's see what the collective, what spirit has to tell us with this retrograde. What are we going to be experience as we dive into these wounds and heal it? But what are the things that we're going to experience starting today on May 9th until the end of May, okay? But this retrograde does go until October 13th. Holy freaking cannolis, you guys. Seriously, you cannot make this up. I am loving this. So you heard my question, right? This is about new beginnings. The 0 represents a reset. This is a reset. Now, this card is the black card. This is about the major arcana card. And I love how this card came up, because we're talking about this energy of this retrograde right now and what it is that we're supposed to, that we should be learning and embracing as we dive deeper into those deep wounds, right? It's through that. It's through going, once again, those dark shadow parts, right? That new beginnings are unfolding, because you truly are removing limiting beliefs, old programming. You're removing other people's energy. And as I look at this card, I just keep hearing, the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. And this is about allowing the world to be your playground. And it's through this energy right now, right? With the new moon that we're having, the flower moon, because this flower moon, you guys, this is truly about rebirth, because we're in this spring, and this is about flowers blooming, trees blooming. This is about new life and new beginnings happening to you, for you, and through you. So we have this new moon giving us rebirth, but we also have this magnificent retrograde energy showing us that, hey, look at you just a little bit ago went to the underworld of your shadow parts, and look at what you have alchemized. Look what you've brought to the surface, so that you truly could step in to being that limitless healer, but also removing those energetic cords that do not serve you. And yeah, just keep hearing, the world is your oyster. The world is your playground. Continue to focus. In the camera, it looks different, but when I look at it, this is blue. This is about continuing to speak your truth authentically. And what I'm hearing the loudest is speak your truth authentically to yourself. So as these wounds come up, as you are embracing certain triggers that come up, be honest with yourself. Have honest, clear communication with yourself. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that you're feeling. They are coming up for a reason, because you are to alchemize that. It's through these old wounds, it's through these traumas that is going to help you release the new beginnings into your life, to you, for you. So know that you are on the right path. Know that as you embrace this, as the learning opportunities come, as those wounds rise up, this is about sitting with yourself, sitting with your spirit team, embracing the Chiron, the wounded healer, and allowing yourself to work with that. I don't have my crystal with me because I didn't think I was going to need it. But as you are sitting and working with these wounds, these things that are coming up, right? If you're into crystals, this is about working with the golden healer stone, just holding that, connecting with that golden healer stone to allow yourself to heal. And what I'm hearing from spirit, what I'm hearing from the collective, is you're going to find new and creative ways to work with these old wounds, to work with alchemizing this. So this could be through art. This is crystals. My hands are getting so electrified right now. So when my hands get electrified, this means that I'm talking to those healers. Healers, we all have healing energy through us, but this is also about embracing new ways of healing. This is about calling in your spirit team, working with the crystals. Maybe you're drawn to an amethyst. I keep hearing amethyst, selenite, clear quartz, and golden healer. Work with those crystals, sit in meditation. As you're I'm hearing do energy work on you, move the energy around you as you are being confronted with these wounds, with these triggers. This is about moving that energy around, holding the crystals, inviting the crystals in, and allowing yourself to collaborate and co-heal with those crystals. So, golden healer, amethyst, selenite, and clear quartz. I will put a link below in this. I am hosting a 3-week chakra and a crystal course online via Zoom, and it starts on the 13th, the day after the full moon. And I'm excited because on the full moon, I have a group reading at Glacial Lakes Distillery. So if you are in Sioux Falls, I will put a link into that where you can come and join us on this beautiful full moon and receive messages from beyond the veil. But back to it. This is about new beginnings. This retrograde is about new beginnings. This is about really allowing yourself to go deep into those deep wounds and allowing yourself to alchemize. But call in your spirit team, call in those crystals, find new beautiful ways to work with your team, to work with your highest self, and releasing that. Because some of these wounds, you guys, I'm going to keep this shit real. Some of these wounds, they are going to be extremely freaking tense, but you've got this. That's why Spirit is saying use all the tools and the resources that you can, because this inner work, this inner healing, this inner rebirth is very pivotal. It is massive. It is intense, but you can do this because of what you've all healed from. What I'm hearing also too from the collective is take an inventory. When it starts to feel really heavy, take an inventory. Remind yourself of what you've already healed, what you've already alchemized. You're ready for this. You can do this, okay? And this is a validation, a reset. This is a reset. This is your opportunity, your time to release what you don't want into your life, but most of all, release the new beginnings, release the manifestations, release the abundance and prosperity in all size, shapes, forms, and matter. So let's get to our second card, all right? Holy freaking cannolis, guys. Holy freaking cannolis. I am spiritually stroking out. I am so freaking excited. And once again, you cannot make this up. This is not a freaking algorithm. This is truly Spirit, your team, Divine Source God, the universe coming through and letting you know, we got you. We are supporting you. Oh my gosh. This is wishes fulfilled, or fulfillment of wishes. Look at this. This is through this energy, this water. This waterfall represents the cleansing, the clearing, the washing away of what doesn't serve you. Green, this green border is operating through your heart center. And that's what this energy is about too, because our heart is the brain, right? And with this retrograde, with this full moon, I think I said new moon, but I meant full moon. Sorry. Once again, spiritually stroking out, and I'm just getting so excited that my words are getting twisted. So I apologize for that. This is, I love this. And it's next to the new beginnings card. This is a validation to you and for you, and a reminder that as we are in this retrograde, as we are embracing this flower moon, and this energy gets freaking tense, because it is, your wishes are being fulfilled because you are doing that, because you are stepping into your divination, your sovereignty. You are stepping into your light. You are stepping into being that master alchemist. Your wishes are being fulfilled. This is wishes of love, unconditional love. And it's because you're giving yourself that. And it's because you're also too allowing yourself to take in this energy and go really deep with these wounds. And you're allowing unconditional love unconditional trust and faith and belief in who you are, in your worth and your value. And I love this little treasure chest. Everything that you have been working for, it is unfolding to you and for you. There are some blocks. Like I said, I'm going to keep this real. I mean, we have to know the blocks, right? We can't always have it. We can't always have it be rainbows and butterflies. It would be nice if it did, but if we were always in rainbows and butterflies and we didn't experience those moments, those shadow moments, those triggers, those traumas, we would be sitting where we're at, and that's not what we came here to do. We came here to ascend. We came here to transform and transmute. And so what I'm hearing is, as you step into this, oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I have 2 cats. They are just freaking going at each other right now. This is about operating from that heart center, because that heart really holds a lot, and there's blockages there, right? And that's what you're going to learn through this retrograde. There are blocks. There are just little blocks that are stopping you or preventing you from those manifestations to fully like being released into your life. And that is why we need to get into these wounds. It's like, why am I holding on to this? How is it serving me? It doesn't serve me anymore. So, but why do I keep hanging on to this? Okay. So it's through this energy that we're really going to remove those blocks. And you're already seeing those manifestations, but those grander manifestations, they're getting ready to deliver to you. But the universe, your spirit team, your highest self, the collective, they're saying, just go a little bit deeper. And when you allow yourself to go a little bit deeper and to face those wounds, to face those blocks, and allow yourself to sit with them, to acknowledge them, to work with them, to alchemize them, all the wishes are and will be fulfilled to you, for you, and through you. So focus on that heart chakra. We've got this yellow, my beautiful friends. Once again, this is about focusing on that creativity. Creativity on how to heal, how to release that. Like I said, art, music, but for some of you, you're going to find very unique ways to do that. You're also, what I'm hearing is, because you are allowing yourself to go a little bit deeper in those wounds, your light is getting brighter, and you're going to be pulling in. I just keep hearing 333. So there, between now and the end of May, you're going to, for some of you, there's going to be 3 very important people that come into your life to help you, to guide you, and to navigate you in a very high vibrational way, to remove those blocks, to remind you who you are, because we're all tied together, my friends. We're all here to help each other, support each other. And I am loving the number 9, because 9 is about releasing. So this is about releasing those old wounds, but and then releasing into your life the things, the opportunities, the abundance, and the prosperity. As you release, you guys, as you do energy work and you're releasing the old, please make sure that you are replenishing that energy with divine Christ light, with divine white light. I just keep seeing gold and white light. So this is purification and healing. Make sure that as you are removing that old stagnant energy out, the old wounds, that you are replacing that with beautiful light. I've got Archangel Michael coming in. Call in Archangel Michael to help you to remove and dissolve those cords. And Michael will replace those areas of energy with his beautiful healing blue light. So that, my beautiful friends, is the message, the reading today. Know that you are on this right path. Know that this energy, with especially this full moon coming up on Monday, this retrograde, this is new beginnings. Wishes are being fulfilled, but you must embrace those wounds in order for those blocks to be removed, for the universe to deliver to you, for you, and through you. You just need to go a little bit deeper. You got this. You are strong. You are brave. You are courageous. You are truly limitless. You are divine source. So with that being said, my beautiful friends, love, light, and many, many blessings.